wrestling hugs in the backyard is not a game. It's ruining quick cuts and it's driving us insane. We've had enough of your pig pen. It's time to clean it up, and then we'll be able to enjoy our time in the sun without having to worry about getting smacked by a pig. So please stop wrestling hogs in the backyard. It's really starting to cramp our style.
As a concerned citizen, I am deeply troubled by the recent rise of black nationalism in our society. Black nationalism is a political and social movement that advocates for the creation of a separate state or territory for black people, with the goal of achieving self-determination and independence. While this movement may seem appealing to some, I believe it poses a serious threat to the unity and stability of our country. The rise of black nationalism is a dangerous trend that could potentially lead to increased racial tensions and division in our society. The movement is based on the idea that black people are fundamentally different from other races and that they require a separate political and social identity in order to thrive. This type of ideology is divisive and exclusionary, and it promotes the idea that people should be judged based on the color of their skin rather than their individual merits and accomplishments. Furthermore, black nationalism has historically been associated with violence and extremism. Groups such as the Black Panther Party, which emerged in the 1960s, were known for their militant tactics and confrontational approach to racial issues. While some proponents of black nationalism may argue that their movement is nonviolent and peaceful, there is always a risk that extremist elements could take hold and resort to violence in order to achieve their goals. In addition, the rise of black nationalism could have serious economic consequences. If black people were to secede from the United States and create their own separate state or territory, it could lead to a significant loss of resources and productivity for our country. The cost of creating a new state or territory, as well as the cost of maintaining it over time, would be enormous. In addition, the loss of valuable human capital could have a significant impact on our economy and our ability to compete in the global marketplace. Finally, the rise of black nationalism could also lead to a loss of national identity and pride. Our country is founded on the principles of democracy, freedom, and equality for all people. If we were to allow a separate political and social identity to be created based on race, it would undermine the very foundations of our democracy and erode the sense of national unity and purpose that has allowed our country to thrive for over 2 centuries. In conclusion, the rise of black nationalism is a dangerous trend that threatens to undermine the unity and stability of our society. While it may seem appealing to some, we must remember that our strength as a nation lies in our diversity and our ability to work together towards common goals. We must reject any ideology that seeks to divide us based on race, and instead focus on building a society that is inclusive, tolerant, and united.
Editor's note: Mark Gordon Brown and Culture Jammer do not agree with the AI's and Uncle Charlie's references to the Black Panther Party being a wholly violent organization. There is much evidence to support claims that violence committed under the banner of the Black Panther Party was due to infiltration from outside sources, some including the U.S. government. We won't go into that at this time.
Yeah, and beside that, Uncle Charlie, these black girls are so hot. They are sick. By the way, Melvin here, skiddly doo wop wop.
You gotta grow your afro out. Afros are beautiful, they're a work of art. When you wear your hair natural, you're so smart. You're such a beautiful black girl, and you're so much more than just your physical appearance. Your afro is a symbol of your strength and your power. It's time for you to embrace it and wear it with pride. Your afro is stunning, it's unique, and it sets you apart from the rest. You're a beautiful black girl, and you're so much more than just your physical appearance. Embrace your afro and wear it with pride.